What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Revelio.
We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind? Revelio.
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
What are you...
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it.
Glacius!
Still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man.
Levioso!
Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Hush now.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie.
Trevicus totalis.
Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Oh! You'd better be a beast.
Trevicus totalis.
obnoxious little fella isn't going to...
Revelio.
Loud as a troll you are!
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
They got what they deserved. Be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should...
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Somebody out there?
What?
Petrificus totalis.
Better have
I shall cast my eyes closer. Best to be sure.
You made a mistake coming here. Made a grave mistake.
Petrificus totalis!
You're going to regret that. Places. Arrest their momentum. Places.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio. Revelio.
Please, I need your help. Please.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, but they can't see me.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Impressive. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow.
We're so sorry, Archie.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friend.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. The last thing...
It may be too...
Then you needn't anger...
I'm sorry again.
Thank you. I can never...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous isn't... I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then... He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant
Confringo!
access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with 3.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Revelio!
2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Confringo!
Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Incendio! Revelio! Incendio!
3 braces.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Lumos! Journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Lumos.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Revelio.
Must be the voice I hear.
Lumos.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Revelio!
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Lumos.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from
Incendio!
is closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Arresto Momentum. Glacius! Depulso! The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Lumos. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Lumos.
Nice work. We've got more to solve ahead.
Revelio.
Each coin. It may not
Lumos.
be obvious which leads where.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Lumos.
Nice work.
another... not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Incendio! Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite Revelio. I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you.
Good. Work your Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciat...
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And I'm as guilty as the worst. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never... That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will... If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well. if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive.
Revelio!
Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio! What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio!
Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I'll look after you.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello.
Revelio.
Don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Pet. The lot of it was bought up by a trader and apparently must have been someone from Anyway, what are you in? Always have trouble collect. Used to carry them in the shop, but people kept...
I can imagine that.
There's worse. Trust. Not surprising, I suppose.
Sounds like stocking your
Truer words never spoke. Used to carry beef. Not my fault. And I do like to... Now, why don't... Always best to pop.
Thank you,
Take all the time.
What do you have for say?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
He'll see it was a mistake, parting ways.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Supercilious. A venomous I can't get anywhere, but no one would...
You said Mr. Lawley.
I had an idea. We hit a snap.
Why do you need Mr...
Simple. I'm killing two.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's?
all of Lawley's? Fill your pocket.
I'll get the venomous
Marvelous. Take as many herb...
Confringo!
I just need that venomous
Accio! Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Revelio! Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Can't bend it!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio.
What could be stirring in the cellar? Stop! Can't bend it!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring in the cellar? Stop! Can't bend it!
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. 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 Cruci. Levioso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Confringo! Revelio.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Incendio. Revelio.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
Ha! Wish I could see. Well done.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I...
Only fair, I suppose. Here's a little something for your neck. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Dear Biscuit.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr...
Garnuff. Oh, my poor Biscuit.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have who knows what?
A moon calf is...
She followed me one. Moon calves. I wouldn't trade her for a...
I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf, God.
How kind. If you do see her and can bring her safe. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Poachers? Garnuff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in...
Sold Subtractus Totalis.
Are you even trying? It's you who interfered with us, and that woman, isn't it? The one fixated.
I'll watch the light go out of my eyes.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Thought you had...
Revelio.
You cast in the awful body bind curse on all of my colleagues. I know a body bind too. It's called a grave. Incendio!
I've heard. Let's play predator and prey.
Confringo!
shall we? Potato! Reducto!
Revelio.
Confringo! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you? Reducto!
Potato!
Arcus Totalis.
I think not.
Incendio! Confringo! Reducto!
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to God. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort some...
Garneth?
You have...
If it weren't for me, I suspect that...
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her done.
You can have her back.
Of course. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. As I said before, you've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
What are you up to now?
Wonder who lives here. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.